Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denali and I'm a full-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark. My store and closet name is DUCHO, E-L-D-U-C-H-O, and you can find me on Instagram as DUCHO Thrift. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, and if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. A few quick notes before we get started. Two things. First, I recently started a podcast and it is called Flip the Script. It is about resellers and their journeys, and basically I'm just talking one-on-one with a new person every week and finding out a little bit more about their business. So if that interests you, I will put some links down in the description where you can find it, which would be Google Podcasts, Apple, Anchor, and a few other places. Other thing I wanted to mention, I recently started a personal YouTube channel. I thought it would be fun to show a little bit more of my life. So if you're curious and want to get to know a little bit more about me, I will also put a link in the description down below so you can check that out. All right, so here we are, another week of eBay and Poshmark sales. So I didn't put up a what sold video last week, and that is because there was some glitches happening on eBay. If you're an eBay seller, I think there was a glitch with Poshmark too, like regarding payment. But if you're an eBay seller, it was a little bit, it's been a couple of rough weeks. So I was a little bit busy and I had other things that I needed to take care of. So the what sold video just didn't happen. Don't worry, I still made sales, but yeah. Okay, so if you're new to my what sold videos, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to you about my eBay sales and my Poshmark sales, and I'm gonna say my top 5 highest grossing items on each platform. I'm going to tell you when I listed them, when they sold, kind of, and then how much they sold for. And I shop at the Goodwill outlet, so if you're curious how much I paid for the items, I pay by the pound. It's generally somewhere around $1, so that gives you a little perspective. I'll let you know if something came from somewhere else, like there are times that I'll get thread-up boxes, or maybe I'll pop into a regular store, or what have you. I mean, I don't ever go into a regular store, so that's probably not the case. Okay, so, and I will put up a little graphic here to cover up my messy desk to tell you, or to show you a photo. Okay, so let's start with eBay. So for the week of the 21st through the 27th, I did $1,759.08. I sold 77 items, and that would be an average sale price of $22.85. Not bad. You know, the glitches that were happening on eBay, if you're curious, I have not, for the most part, gone in and fixed the sizes. If you're an eBay seller, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not an eBay seller, don't worry. I haven't gone in and fixed the sizes. I've been more concerned about just getting new listings up, because any new listings aren't going to have this issue. I have fixed maybe 60 of my over 1,500 listings, so I'm still selling stuff. In fact, the past couple of days have been pretty good for me. So just my 2 cents. Anyways, the first item that I want to talk about is this vintage blazer. The brand is called First Break, and I knew nothing about this, but boy, this one treated me well. So I listed it, and I didn't put the sold date, but I mean, it sold during the week of the 21st through 27th. So I listed on the 21st and it sold on the 21st. So it sold really quickly, and I had a feeling it would. And so I made sure to price it very well. So I had priced it, I believe, at $350, cha-ching, and I took a best offer of $325. Initially, that same person had sent me an offer of $275, but it was not long after I had listed the item, so I thought, no. But you know, at the same time, you don't want to be greedy, so it was a little nerve-wracking for me because I didn't want to lose that $275 offer. So I'm glad that they accepted, and they've already left me positive feedback, so we have a done transaction. Now, you might be asking yourself, how the heck did you know to pick up that blazer, Denali? I didn't. It was vintage. It was ugly. I mean, not ugly, but you know what I mean, like ugly. It's not on trend necessarily. And I didn't even look up comps that well on it at the bins. I just kind of thought, this is cool and this is old. And I got it home, and it was actually thanks to my lister who found out some more keywords and information. I do have a virtual assistant. I have made a video on this. But it was thanks to my virtual assistant and the research they did that gave me some keywords to do some extra digging for information, and I saw that people had sold similar ones for between $300 and $400. So yeah, super exciting. The next item I sold was a pair of Filson pants. This is a local company. If you ever find Filson, grab it. I mean, if it's at the right price, obviously. But yeah, Filson always sells really well and really high. For me, it's an expensive menswear brand. So I sold these pants for $60. Again, this is an item from the bins. I listed it on October 11th, and obviously it sold during the week of the 21st through the 27th. So it didn't take long at all. Next item I sold were, and I will say the Filson pants, they weren't in perfect condition. So I'll pick up Filson in any condition. Just throwing that out there. Next item is this Coach tote. I'm fairly certain I got this from the bins. I can't remember. I'm fairly certain it's from the bins. I was trying to think if it had come in like a thread up box or something, but no, I'm pretty sure it was from the bins. It was a really beautiful bag. There was a small little spot, like a little flaw on the back, but otherwise in really great condition. Sorry, my hair is popping loose. I sold this for $50 and I listed it on September 26th of this year. So only took about, 4 weeks to sell, just under 4 weeks. Okay, next item is this Dolce & Gabbana top, and I sold this for $49, and I listed this on 10/21, so October 21st, so it sold within a day. I'm not surprised. I had received a lot of watchers really quickly on it. A number of offers came in. This one person kept sending me offers and saying like, $15, I'll pay you now, and I was like, no, not on Dolce & Gabbana. And then they went to like 20 and 25, but it's like, no. I was getting like $40 offers, and I kind of kept countering because I think I priced it at $54.99, and I was getting $40 offers, and then somebody offered me $49, and I took it. So very exciting. And I did receive that in a thread up box. Not sure if I've published that video yet, so spoiler alert. So it cost me, I think, about just under $12 for that item. The next item is this Jen's Pirate Booty Romper, and I sold this also for $49. I listed this on June 4th of 2019, so took a couple of months to sell, and surprisingly it sold in fall. This is a more expensive brand. I'd never heard of it until I think it was my friend Ty introduced me to the brand. I'd had a lot of interest on this item, so I was glad to see it finally sell because it was just taking a while, and again, in fall no less. Let's see. Oh, I didn't say, but it's in the title of the video. Together on both platforms, I did sell $2,309.08, so there we go. On Poshmark for the week of the 21st through the 27th, I did $550. I sold 19 items, and that's an average sale price of $28.95. I did do some reseller mystery boxes, which I'm not going to read off those solds to you because I can't tell you what was in them necessarily. I mean, people got stuff. So I do sell mystery boxes. Check my Poshmark closet if you're interested. I keep like a regular listing up. Okay, so the first item that I sold was a pair of Versace glasses, and these sold for $55. I didn't write down the date that I listed them, but it was in the past couple of weeks because I received these in a thread up box in a video I believe I've already published. So again, those cost me just under $12, and I sold them for $55. So I was happy. The next item was another item from a thread up DIY designer box, and it is this Henry Bendel purse. And again, I listed it probably, I think within 24 hours of Poshmark listing on Poshmark, it sold, and it sold for $35. Now, I maybe could have gotten a little bit more for it, but there was some wear to the bag, so it's not like it was in mint condition. Again, I think I probably could have gotten more, but I'm here to sell. So again, paid just under $12, got $35. And that's not minus Poshmark fees, okay? So these are my gross sales. Okay, next is this Pendleton blazer, and this sold for $30. I got this at the bins, and I listed it on August 27th, 2019, so it took about 2 months to sell. But yeah, $30. This isn't the most interesting Pendleton piece. I mean, it's just like plain beige. There's nothing like, no plaids or anything fun about it. But I still pick up Pendleton pieces even if they're not so interesting. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Next is this men's Vineyard Vines shirt. I sold this for $24. Again, this is also from the bins, and this was listed on February 13th of 2019. So it did take a while to sell. That's like 8 months. I wouldn't like to keep, you know, I don't want to keep stuff that long, and, you know, I'm not sure if the Target collaboration saturated the brand, just making guesses, but I'm happy to have it gone. And lastly is this Valentina convertible bag. I'd never heard of this brand before. I've heard of Valentino, but never heard of Valentina. So when it was real leather, it looked kind of interesting. So when I found it at the bins, I did look up comps, and this brand had good comps. Have you ever heard of it? I'd never heard of it before. So anyways, I listed it sometime within the past month. I can't remember. But I paid whatever I paid at the bins, you know, $1 or something. And I sold it for $25. Now, maybe I would have liked to have gotten 30, but what's $5 at the end of the day? And I got it moving quickly. So that is the point of this whole reselling business. So yeah, so those are my 5 highest grossing sales from each platform. I hope this was informative to you guys. If you enjoyed the video, again, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.